Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Krause, and today we're going to talk about paragraph writing. Let's start by looking at this graphic organizer. Here we have the hamburger paragraph, and you can see that it is split into different sections. The top section is our bun, which stands for the topic sentence. The topic sentence is a sentence that tells the reader the main idea or what the paragraph is going to be about. We're not going to give away those juicy details here. We're just introducing the topic. Next, we have 3 supporting sentences. These sentences give specific details relating to the main idea. These all connect to that topic sentence. They could be examples, they could be reasons, or proof from the text that an answer is correct, but they are each their own sentence. They're going to start with a capital letter and they're going to end with a period. Our graphic organizer has 3. So the minimum that you have to do is 3. If you know more than that or have more details, you absolutely can have more supporting sentences. In the very last section of our organizer is that conclusion sentence. It's the bottom piece of our bun. The conclusion sentence refers to that topic sentence and sums up the main idea. It's our wrap-up sentence, which is really important because that's how our reader knows our writing is finished. So we need to make sure that when we're writing a paragraph, we have a topic sentence, at least 3 details, and that conclusion sentence, all starting with capital letters and all having end punctuation. Here is a paragraph that a student did that has all of the components of our hamburger. Let's look. At the top, we have our bun, which is our topic sentence. This student wrote, "Allie is a really great friend." That's telling me as a reader that this paragraph is going to be all about how Allie is a great friend. Next, we've got those detail sentences. Allie is always there for me no matter what. Allie is a really good friend because she helps me with my homework. Allie is lots of fun when we play together. Allie is a really good friend because she makes me happy when I am sad. And Allie shares her lunch with me when I forget. So those are all details and examples that tell me how Allie is a really good friend. And to finish her paragraph, she wrote, "I am really glad Allie is my friend, and I would not be the person I am today without her." That is her conclusion sentence, the wrap-up. It's telling me that she is finished with her writing. Now, I want you to notice all of these sentences start with a capital letter. And what do they end with? They are all ending with a period. This student's paragraph has more than those 3 supporting details. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is okay. You only have to do 3, but you absolutely can do more. Let's take a look at your assignment. Here we have the hamburger organizer that you are going to get to fill out. But first, I'm going to do one with you. So here our prompt is, how can you stay active during quarantine? So the first thing I have to do is decide how I'm going to introduce this to the reader. How can you stay active during quarantine? Now, I don't want to give those details away yet. I just want to tell my reader the topic. So I'm going to say, there are many ways to stay active during quarantine. And if it's hard to see it, you can move it down a little bit. That's okay. So that is my topic sentence. I've introduced my topic, what I'm going to be writing about, to the reader. Now it's time for detail 1. This has to be a reason or an example of how I can stay active. I know we talked in our Google Meets about this, so I'm going to use my example. One way you can stay active is by going for walks. And I'm going to add a sentence and say, I enjoy the fresh air on my daily walks. All right. Next, I have to come up with another reason, another detail or way to stay active during quarantine. I also enjoy doing yoga every day. And you don't have to move these boxes, but if you want to, you can. And my last reason, I need at least one more. I like to ride my bike by the river. All right, so I have my introduction sentence. I've got my 3 reasons, my 3 examples of ways I can stay active, and now I have to wrap it up so that my reader knows my sentence, my paragraph is finished. It is important to stay active and healthy during the quarantine. All right, so now before I press turn in, I'm going to go ahead and check to make sure that my work is finished and I have everything I need to have. So looking at the top, it says, there are many ways to stay active during quarantine. One way you can stay active is by going for walks. I enjoy the fresh air on my walks. I also enjoy doing yoga every day. I like to ride my bike by the river. It is important to stay active and healthy during the quarantine. Now, if I go back and look at my hamburger topic sentence, 3 details, and a closing, I think I have all of those parts. So now I check for capitals and periods. Do every one of my sentences start with a capital letter and have that end punctuation? I think they do. All right, so now I am all set to press that blue turn in button and have my teacher check my work. So, for your challenge today, writing time, you are going to choose one of the following prompts and complete the hamburger organizer on the next slide. You are given 4 options to choose from. You only have to do one. You can choose to describe 3 ways kids can help take care of the earth. Why is this important? You can describe the perfect spring day. People say spring is the time for new beginnings. What is something new you would like to learn or try? Or how did you spend your Mother's Day? What did you do to celebrate with your mom? You're going to choose one of these and complete this organizer. Okay? Mine is here for you to reference. Take a look if you need to. Rewatch this video if you need to. Go ahead, pick a prompt, complete the organizer, and press that blue turn in button. I'm really excited to see these paragraphs, and have a great day.